The Funny Farm allowed us to meet some unknown talent and some who preferred to remain unknown. And it was all held together by the unlikely straight man, Blake Emmons.
Blake, would you do it again?
Funny Farm? Yeah. Hey, at the drop of a check, I would do it again. Even them little tiny ones we used to get.
In the late 70s, CFTO continued to broadcast the best in entertainment. From popular dramatic series to exciting variety shows, it was all there on Channel 9, right before your eyes. One of the most popular and most ambitious actually brought the glitter and excitement of an ice skating spectacular into the studio. Bizarre, another aptly named program, introduced us to the off-the-wall humor of John Byner and Bob Einstein, a style which Canadian and international audiences have been enjoying for the past 6 seasons. For country music fans, Grand Ole Country gave them an hour's worth of toe-tapping music to enjoy every week.
Waitress, she brought me some coffee. I thanked her and called her back again. I said that song sure do fit me, 'cause darling, I'm a truck driving man.
And along with Ronnie's talents, there were the best-known names in country music.
To the sunset, turn around, pack your bags and come on home.
Reckon it's time I find faces. Little time alone do me good. Being without you, I'll be thinking about you.
Bobby Vinton may have been a teen star from the 50s, but in the 70s, he still had staying power as host of his own show, produced here in the Channel 9 studio. Once again, the top names in music helped make Bobby Vinton's show a well-loved variety program.
Don't wanna love her now. I need a friend and a warm, safe place to be.
And when the beat turned to disco, CFTO responded with Downright Disco, a fast-paced dance show that captured the atmosphere of a disco, right down to its smooth-talking host, Barry Flatman.
We got to pack it in for another night, but listen, I know it's still early, and you're probably going to drop into some other exciting place on your way home. But if you want, you can hang around here and help me empty ashtrays and clean up if you like.
It also introduced future Dynasty star Gordon Thompson and SCTV's Robin Duke.
I'd really like to have what you're having. What did you order?
I ordered a taxi.
Well, maybe we could share one.
Which way are you going?
North.
Sorry, south.
I'll move.
But although disco was hot, jazz is always in, especially when it's performed by the best jazz musicians in North America, as it was when CFTO produced Jazz Circle.
Lionel Hampton's Jazz Circle. Starring Lionel Hampton, with host Johnny Mercer and jazz greats Gene Krupa, Joe Pushkin, Roy Eldridge, Zoot Sims, Tyree Glenn, Mel Lewis, Milt Hinton, Bill McKell, Mo Kaufman. ladies and gentlemen, Lionel Hampton.
In these turbulent times, the issue of Quebec's secession from Canada was on everyone's mind. The CFTO produced telefilm Separation dramatized the feelings that endangered the future of our nation.
Don't you realize you were defeated in a war? We never borrowed the country from you. Are you such a damn fool?
Don't call me a fool.
You didn't come here for discussion. You came here like children to moan and moan and bleed all over the bloody...
CFTO's political editor of the day was Fraser Kelly.
My years here as political editor of CFTO were simply great fun. They taught me television here, and for that I'll be eternally grateful.
One of the programs that Fraser played an active part in was a series called Quebec in Transition, which was produced to reflect the changing moods in the province of Quebec. Maintaining CFTO's high standard of documentary and current affairs broadcasting, Hour Long presented weekly in-depth reports on the state of our nation with hosts Isabel Bassett and Tom Clark.
Good evening, I'm Isabel Bassett.
And I'm Tom Clark. Welcome to another special edition of Hour Long.
Faith, money, and television. Canada's video vicars want the CRTC to grant them a channel all to themselves.
Getting away from it all is not without its dangers. We look at health insurance for travelers.
Look before you leap. We have a report on a special service that makes sure the house of your dreams is not a nightmare.
CFTO's Religious Advisory Committee from day one has included representation from many faiths who make recommendations for religious programming. Great Hymns of All Time, featuring Carl Tapscott and Joyce Sullivan, was one of the first of a resulting series. The committee also presents the religious messages which accompany CFTO's sign-on and sign-off. For special religious holidays like Christmas and Easter, CFTO broadcasts an entire service from one of the city's major churches. Another project of the Advisory Committee is the weekly program Paradox, which discusses religious topics and recently made a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. CFTO is proud of the contribution which has been made by the Advisory Committee over the past 25 years. A series like Honky Tonk had to have a certain type of host, and it could really only be the one and only rompin' Ronny Hawkins.
Folks, this is Ronny Hawkins, and we're going to party tonight at the old Honky Tonk with my special guest, B.J. Thomas, the Honky Tonk dancers, the girls, Weird Old Stoney the truck driver, and the rompin'est, stompin'est outlaw rockabilly band you'll ever hear.
And while Ronny Hawkins attracted such guests as Mitch Ryder, John Cougar, and Jennifer Warren, another CFTO program, The Entertainers, attracted a different style of personality. Host Joyce Davidson had frank conversations with the likes of Tony Randall, Liv Ullman, William Shatner, and many others, including Ronny Hawkins.
I get a little close to you. You kind of knock it off with
Joyce, you can get as close to me as you want anytime. Excuse me, David.
No, I mean, he understands.
Just joking.
Yeah, like your wife. I'm willing to learn Ronny Hawkins there.
Oh.
No, I have to go to... Oh. Touch your heart. I have to go to a commercial while I learn a few things. Come back.
We're back from commercial break, and I've got to ask you first of all, Joyce, did you learn anything during that commercial break?
I learned that I love tall, wonderful men with big bodies, long beards, great big cowboy hats.
How about you, Ronny? Did you learn anything?
I've been in love with Joyce all my life. Boy, when she first went on TV up there, boy, I've been in love with her ever since.
Ever since.
I've been trying to run off with her forever. I'm going to trick her one of these days.
But it's been a pleasure talking with you, Ronny.
My pleasure.
And Joyce, nice
you.
welcoming you.
Thank you very much. Oh, you're a beauty. If I ever become ruler of the world, she's going to be in trouble.